Hey guys, Dom here. It is just after 4 o'clock on this lovely Wednesday. So today's workout is a strength workout. So yes, unlike the last couple of days where they're both performance and a conditioning workout, where we're trying to push ourselves into that aerobic zone, although it feels like it, today is a strength workout. You're still going to get your heart rate elevated, and that just comes down to how heavy are the weights that you've got. So it's not a fast workout. Every movement is done to a simple tempo, and therefore it's not really about smashing it out. It's about just completing the workout. So today it's what we call set. It's a bit of sets and reps, but it's more what I call a set pyramid. So first round is 7 reps. I like the number 7. Second round is 14 reps. And the third round is 21 reps. So we will ascend up the ladder. If you wish to do so, grab yourself a few different sizes of weights. In my case, I chose to use 1 set of dumbbells for the entire workout. Consequently, why I'm still breathing quite heavy. So the workout today is simple. So I don't have a bench here in the studio, so I lay flat on the floor on 2 little tiny mats just to keep my back so I can feel my shoulders, and it is dumbbell presses. Now I chose to go a wider grip and what I would call east-west in my presses versus a neutral grip. So I went a little bit wider, bring them down, elbows touch the floor, press back up. So dumbbell presses were exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we go to a standing position. We take 1 dumbbell, we put it on the rack position. It's either going to be here, so you're going to press up and around, or if they're heavy, put it so it's in that neutral position with one of the ends of the bells on your shoulder till you're ready. Other arm out, what we call irradiate. So nice and tight, pull through your shoulder blades, tense your core, and it's presses. Now, I'm a little bit weaker, not a fair bit, but a little bit weaker on my left than it is my right. So if you look at Instagram, you'll actually see in my left, I'm doing a little bit of a dip and then a push and a pop. Okay, so it's a bit of a jerk movement to get that dumbbell up there. Whereas you'll see with my right hand, I'm able to do a stricter press, although be it the round that you see is the sets of 7 and 14s, I did 7, 7, 7, 7, you'll see I'm still struggling with them as well too. From there, onto pull-ups. Now, I have a pull-up bar up over here that I can hang outside in the pergola, but today I chose to use my little yellow paralette bars. Get down, bridge, glute bridge up, underneath, and I went with pretty much like a neutral position, so my hands are straight up onto the bar and chest to the bar, or chest to the bar level for my strict, but fully down, no hip sag, but just through the hips, hold for a second and pull up. All of this stuff, with the exception of that overhead press, are more tempo. 4 seconds down, 1 second hold, 4 seconds up. You get tired, you want to do 2 seconds or 1 second up, but still work on the eccentric, the downward phase. Okay, looking at the board behind you after that, it was onto push-ups, straightforward, hands in, elbows in, military style, down and up. What people refer to as tricep push-ups, BS, they're push-ups. Okay, you work them properly, you work the whole body. In my case, I don't work my triceps, I work my scapula, I work my back to do the bulk of the work. Okay, from push-ups, we then stepped outside and we did some overhead lunges. Now, with the 25 kilos or 55 pounders, it gets a bit taxing on my knees. I'm not a huge guy, I'm not exceedingly strong. So it was 7 reps with my right hand up, knee to the floor. Okay, or as close to the floor as possible, and you'll see in the video I get down close enough, but I don't tap because I'm outside on the concrete and I don't have any knee pads on. All right, and then I turned around and then I did 7 steps with the left hand above. And again, you'll see where I'm dominant and where I'm not so dominant, where I'm swaying a little tiny bit. Final one from that there, onto a front squat. So dumbbells, I tried to put them here. I don't have great mobility through my thoracic and here to pull it up. So therefore I chose to then pull them palms in, a bit like an Arnold press, and pull them right in here, and therefore get my presses done. Get my squats done. For me, it's not arse to grass, but it's just below parallel. So I get a nice deep squat, 4 second lower, 1 second hold, pause, 4 seconds up. You can see the dogs are chomping at the bit to go for a walk. And that was it. If you want something extra in there, then one of the things you can do is you might want to do, say, a reverse lunge to hit your hamstrings and your glutes. Or alternatively, you can do a bit of a sumo deadlift with the dumbbell or a pair of dumbbells, up to you. I just chose to keep it pretty much upper body and shoulders today. That's today's workout. So again, my name's Dom McStraw. I run the McStraw method, and we talk about the daily 2%. So for those of you who are following, you'll get to understand what that means. Pretty much 2% of your day is all it should take for you to start to build on your habits, your rituals. They become consistent. You don't need to fast. You don't need to count your macros and eat 1,000 calories a day. You just need to move more, all right? And look at that, in the older aging population, when they're moving more, they're enjoying their life. So for me, it's every day. It's a 30-minute workout. If I'm time poor on the day and I'm pushing it, if it's 20, then I get my work done in my 20. But that's where the 2% rule comes from. Check it out. Half an hour out of 24 hours is just over 2%. That's the 2%. I'm Dom McStraw. This is the McStraw method. Guys, I got to go take these animals for a walk, or they're going to go bonkers with the neighbour's dog next door. Have a great day. Cheers.